you rolling.
Oh man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. The biggest it done it, man. Y'all already know who running, Jack. What it is, Jack.
Shit, Black Friday, happy holidays, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We had to still get up on them, man, because the YouTube streets never stop. You feel me? They never be stopping. So we got to get to the BS. There's some key points we need to get to. And the first one we got to get to, Pooh Shiesty. He says I want to play the song, but they gonna strike because Pooh Shiesty ain't gonna show no love like that. But he mentioned somebody, Musafa. Is it Mufasa or Musafa?
Yeah,
Mufasa. For those who don't know, Mufasa is the guy that Stan G went down there at No Jumper in Cali. So break down what's going on. He throwing shots at Stan G. What on his first song?
Oh man, y'all see what's going on, man. First, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't do the number salute. Finally, he came with a song since he been out. But at the same time, Pooh Shiesty had a lot on his chest. Man, Mufasa, shout out to Mufasa, man. Everybody know Mufasa from the city. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got their first what's the name done? Got their first grills and got their first pieces and chains and things of that nature from Mufasa. You know what I'm talking about? Straight from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So by him saying, man, it ain't no more Mufasa, no more Mr. Goldman. You know what I'm saying? Like he really saying he going up on a whole nother level. But at the same time, Mufasa got his first worldwide debut from a no jumper with Stan G. And that made a lot of folks look at him in a whole nother light. So shout out to that by itself. But what Pooh Shiesty trying to say, man, they taking trips to Johnny Dane, even though Mufasa is the Memphis Johnny Dane. You know what I'm talking about? So if you kind of do a shot at Mufasa in the campaign we've been running, but at the same time though, he said that he ain't shopping the Southland Mall no more. There's a mall in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? And he said, Lil Durk, basically he let Lil Durk know, look, man, I'm the shiesty. I'm more shiesty than you can never be, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because he said, look, don't y'all listen to that song, don't take it to the head. Basically saying, man, look, I ain't messing with Durk no more. In so many words, let's keep it real. Because this is second time saying, look, I'm the one. Because his first song, he mentioned Lil Durk. And because, when Lil Durk said, yeah, Pooh, I'm really shiesty. You know what I'm talking about? So it's been less slick shots going on since back then. So it looking like Pooh Shiesty ain't rocking with Durk no more. That's what it looking like. You know what I'm talking about? And he basically like, look, I'm the shiesty one in the game. You know what I'm talking about? So for him to have to keep saying something like this over and over, y'all can tell there's a lot of turbulence going on in the game. And he really ain't rocking with that man on a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? So we got to see it exactly how it is in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see he got Big 30 clean. You know what I'm talking about? He got Big 30 clean. So he trying to just really clean his whole image up in the game and do it his own way. I'm seeing how he coming there. He trying to do it his own way. And he ain't got no big dogs over him. So basically, he like, Lil Durk, you might well get out the way. And it's my turn to shine right now. And that's what he talking about. It's his turn to shine. He doing it his own way. He even talking bad about everybody who in the city who he feel like he on the next level, because on his last song, y'all gotta think about his last song. He automatically said, I don't see no king over him. So basically he was letting it be known ain't no your guy that nobody like that over him. You know what I'm talking about? So he just letting it be known like he had everything in the city. He above the city at this point. He bigger than the program. Do y'all really think Shiesty bigger than the program right now? You know what I'm saying? Because he really let it be known, right? Man, it is what it is. I'm the biggest that done it from the city right now. And we ain't doing no little boy Jerry, and they looking at Mufasa like his little boy Jerry now. Mufasa got little boy Jerry going on in the city right now. How y'all really feeling? You know what I'm talking about? Because the city reacting to what's going on right now. And I can't do nothing but just look at it from my perspective, Like my salute Mufasa because they were everybody was raised off of all the dope boys get their first little jury made from Mufasa. But now for Pooh Shiesty, like man, hey look, we taking trips to Judge Dang now. It ain't no more Mufasa. Oh my. What is Jeff?
No, just you saying that's kind of crazy in itself, though. The fact that he from Memphis and he gonna diss a Memphis, jeweler, like sneak, not too much, but kind of sneak diss them, and then shout out a Houston cat. Like, hold on now, you got,
Exactly.
some more
Exactly. See,
Houston ties.
that's the crazy thing about it. By these boys so caught up in them gangster matrix that these boys really look to other cities and states for and get them the credibility. And Mufasa been in the city grinding for 20 years, 15, 20 years strong, helping these boys out get their first shines. And then they'll Mufasa always said, like, man, when these boys get on, they always go somewhere else. That's why I had to bring Mufasa to No Jumper. And shout out to Adam 22, man. It's about everybody out there, but Mufasa, you know what I'm saying? We put the game a worldwide like, it's about what we doing over here. It's about that's for the whole city watching us. And I believe when folks stand next to us, either they're gonna love us, they're gonna hate it, but at the same time they see us. Oh my. For sure.
Yeah. So this is an interesting one I want to play, then we're gonna react to this. Let me share screen. Bear with me, viewers out there. Here we go. Instagram. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Hold on.
Yeah,
What you mean?
like even the sign of black youngster.
I'm gonna start this over.
He was about to do the dumbest shit?
Yeah,
What you mean?
like even the sign of black youngster.
Well, 3 was.
Yeah,
You telling him not to?
I mean it was a good situation, but black youngster he was doing anything he could to get close to Gotti. Gotti wasn't responding to him. I got the DMs. Gotti never responded to three. Three lived, three died, lived and died trying to get Gotti attention.
He was only back to shoot a movie, right?
I should have kept him in California.
He was about to do the dumbest shit.
Oh my.
Interesting. Break that down. Black youngster. What?
Let's keep it real. And when Mo 3 was alive, oh my. When Mo 3 was alive, man, let's keep it all the way real. Black Youngster was hot when Mo 3 was alive. I remember him and Mo 3 did a song together. Both of them throwing up the beat. They were chumping up the beat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Mo 3 looked at it like there could be a great home over there. You know what I'm saying? And he was already under Boosie. Boosie and Gotti, they slick click clack. They slick and click clack for a long time like that. Gotti was taking care of Boosie people when he was locked down or whatever. But see, Mo 3, I always looked up to Gotti because Gotti been a big staple in the South. Until my father CMG Brad Spindler when Black Youngsters were coming up. They looked like a powerhouse back then. So I can see Mo 3 wanted to go over there, to my because he didn't want to be under that Webby, or Boosie, under that Boosie effect, to my that Boosie and Webby effect. To my he ain't really just was rocking with that at that time because Boosie didn't have a whole lot of artists at one time. But Gotti looked up and had a couple of artists that he click clack with at one time that looked like a major powerhouse, even though he had like only one artist under him at that time that was really blowing. And cause y'all know Moneybagg Yo was under a whole nother label. But yeah, I can see Mo 3 really trying to be under that label because at the time it just looked great. It looked like a great opportunity for him. But Mo 3 had too much talent. He had way too much talent to be under a black youngster. Let's keep it real, man. A black youngster. Mo 3 would have out-rapped that boy 100 times, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. But they did make it look good. You know what I'm saying? But if Mo 3 was alive right now, he'd be like, no. I would not be under a CMG. And nobody don't want to be under CMG at this point in their life. Because you got to be crazy to want to be on the CMG at this point. But when Mo 3 was alive, I could see that. Mo 3 wanted to be, on the CMG. He was rocking with the boys real tough, and somebody, and that was going on because Mo 3 always looked up to the Memphis wave authorities, you know what I'm saying? And Mo 3 got out the mud, so when people really get out the mud, you're going to look up to that Gotti and Gucci type of fig, especially when you're young like that. But that's what it is. Oh my.
Yeah, because I don't know if Youngster would have been able to contain, you know what I'm saying, Mo 3. Mo 3 was a different beast, man. He was really out there. He was like this is crazy to say, but he was on that level of when it comes to being quote unquote demon in the streets, like King Von, he's in that category. Mo 3 was out there, that boy was crashing out, man.
For
But he
sure,
went
for
out
sure.
so sad.
But Mo 3, he was so talented that his talent made him look like folks. They look at him like he was just a gangster in the street. They look at him like he was a real artist. That could have saved Mo 3 in the long run. But somebody who over talented like that gonna get hate from all types of ways. That's why your LBs end up putting that hit in on Mo 3 because he couldn't beat him no type of way. He couldn't beat him in the streets. He couldn't beat him on top of the beats. He couldn't beat him no type of way. So, and then Mo 3 was really putting that pain in them folks' game. You know what I'm saying? He flipping trucks and like all types of stuff going on. Mo 3 was out here and everybody know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Mo 3 wasn't no angel at all. So they had to get that boy out of the way because he was cold in the streets and he was cold on the beats. And it's something a lot of folks couldn't deal with, especially at that time. Oh my.
Let's get to this. Finesse 2 times and honeycomb Brazy. But Brazy woke up on Thanksgiving. He was on honeycomb time, not Alabama time. He was on comb time, and he basically calling out Finesse 2 times, calling him all things under the sun except a good Christian. Then you got Finesse responding. He coming in there talking about what you ain't like that, you ain't like that. Talking mess saying he a terrible rapper, which it seemed like he listened to what you said of him lacking on his stuff, but he just said he's terrible and all that. So what you think about these boys going back and forth on Thanksgiving? Not even, you know what I'm saying? It's the time of the holidays, family, good times. What's going on?
Oh my. Let's keep it all the way real. Finesse. Scary. You scary, Finesse. We know the real, man. So he put that dope. He put that dope so bad. He put that dope. See, Finesse really, let's keep it real. Both of them boys right now looking like, man, what is y'all doing? Y'all never met each other. Man, y'all looking like, even all the beef that's going on right now, it's looking crazy, man. Looking like abandonment issues. And that's what everybody in the game. I see Dunker Wild going to Honeycomb, see Honeycomb going back at Finesse. But let's keep it real, Finesse. Let's keep it real about the whole situation. Finesse, you was just saying you ready to crash out. But just think about when you and Honeycomb first got into it. Now I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, so I'm gonna do all this. Which one is gonna be? Finesse, messy. Which one is gonna be? Either you ready to crash out or you ain't ready to crash out, bro. Cause now I see you got our paper. Now you ready to crash out again. Everything about jail. I'm gonna go to jail about a month. We gonna check in jail. But back then, you didn't want to go to jail. Like, which one is gonna be, bro? What you gonna do? You gonna pick and choose when you want to lose? That's what you trying to do, pick and choose when you want to lose. Cause first you really wanted to smoke. Now you didn't want to smoke. Like, which one is gonna be, bro? You know what I'm saying? You looking crazy in the game. Then you saying he don't want no smoke with you. He needs to be doing an album with you, bro. Y'all need to be doing an album with each other if that's the case. Because let's keep it real. You weren't hot as you was when you first got out. And Honeycomb ain't hot as he was when he first got out the first time. So look at it from my point of view right now. All y'all need each other to push each other to that next level. Either y'all finna take off to a whole nother level with the game, or y'all gonna stop. Y'all might well stop it at this point. Because y'all ain't prospering, y'all ain't going up with what y'all doing right now. See, it was all fun and games, and people were looking at it like y'all gonna really go on crash out and let it be what it's gonna be. But it's like two bullies. Y'all know ever seen two bullies was scared to fight each other? It looked like y'all scared to go in that booth and go at each other on a whole nother level. That's what it started to look like in this game, man. You know what I'm talking about? And Finesse, like you got comfortable talking on this internet. Finesse and Messy, you got comfortable talking on this internet trying to be like a Honeycomb Brazy and that. Yeah, you took that from him because at first you didn't want to talk at all, big or small. You was scared to go to jail. Now you ready to go to jail every day. Every other day you going to jail now. I guess you comfortable now. I guess you just comfortable now at this point in time. Finesse and messy. Let's just keep it real. Cause you like listen, bro, every situation you been in, they got you locked up and look like you getting higher and higher. You for that dope since you got back out, bro. Every time you get back out, it look like you higher and higher, bro. Like you living in a bubble, bro. You just floating. You just floating, bro. And it's looking crazy. It's really looking crazy right now. But at the same time, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna keep on watching it because right now it's just looking like a TV show. It's just like a TV show. Finesse back in the blogs, he ain't back in the blogs. See, really, you ain't selling no albums. You ain't doing nothing on that level. So now you feel like you can run the blogs. That's what it look like to me. It look like you trying to run the blogs because you can't run the charts. Because you can't get up on a level and the charts and that whack ass song you did what Jermaine Dupri ain't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Both of you boys really looking like y'all need to focus in in the booth, in the studio, so y'all can give us a good product. Cause Pooh Shiesty coming out, and it sounds like that product you finna give us gonna be one of those ones, man. And everybody looking for that next mind in the game. And even though Shiesty didn't drop when he first came out, it looked like he finna take the spot. And he dropped this out right here. Oh my, it's crazy, but it's real.
What's crazy is I thought it was common knowledge that Finesse and Honeycomb never met. It was more like they kind of it was online more, and everybody in the comments that I've been seeing, they're like, "Hey, I didn't know that Finesse and there's a Honeycomb never met." He's like, "Whole time I'm thinking that they met SMA." So a lot of people is going in on Honeycomb and Finesse on this one. A lot of people aren't even on picking a side right now. It's like even some people that may be picking Honeycomb side, they saying that he burnt out.
And let's keep it real. The cartel both try to sound just like Finesse, so he can't even be laughing and things of that nature. And Honeycomb and Finesse ain't never met, so like the relationship they got, it's like y'all kind of like got feelings for each other. Y'all ain't never met. Y'all went on like a blind date type of situation. So that's crazy by itself because y'all ain't really had no real no real friction in no type of way. And Finesse got so he got so comfortable. He said he dissing my grandmama and granddad. Like nigga, don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. So how Honeycomb should feel by him slick dissing his granddad and his grandma? She take it up or like what is gonna be at this point? Cause Finesse really comfortable. He like ain't nothing gonna happen on the internet. That boy going there offset and everything and going to my going offset about Cardi B. Like it's getting really real right now. Like Finesse really got real comfortable on y'all boys out there. That's what he did. He got real comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? And Honeycomb, he just come back home. And I don't think he been out a full month, but I know for sure he been out longer than he was last time. I don't even think he got all the way back comfortable in the game, but Finesse for sure comfortable because every time he get locked up, he get back out. So it's something comfortable about him, and it's something that's going on around that situation when him currently getting back out. So Honeycomb kind of looking over his shoulder like, should I do it or should I not? Because he don't know what's really going on out here in these streets, but he know for sure Finesse currently getting out. Finesse and Messy, what you got going on out there, Finesse and Messy? We gotta know, bro. We gotta know. The world needs to know exactly what you got going on out there because it's looking real fishy, man. It's looking real fishy. Let me find out the police watching you and the police got your back. Let me find out. Let me find out, man. Let me find out. Oh my. For real, Jack.
Let's one of the last ones I got, unless I see something breaking. We got Ray J. They got Ray J. He done crashed out. He was streaming live on Thanksgiving, and him and Princess. That's his girl, right? Princess, I think is her name. She, I guess she was drunk, and he was trying to say that she was trying to drive drunk or whatever, and
Yeah.
then take the kids, and he had the strap kind of like I guess on the table, or he had done something where he had I guess waved it towards them or basically had the gun about to, wave it at them, which looks threatening. So, you know what I'm saying? She was like, hold on, you got this gun waving all like that in front of me and the kids. So people
Yo,
are going in on Ray J because he, done crashed out. What you
yeah, I
guys
ain't
say
gonna lie.
about that?
When I seen Ray J, when I seen the whole ordeal or whatever, when I was like, man, dude, trying to tell her, man, look, don't go out there and drive drunk. But at the same time, they were snitching on each other. Ray J, you was snitching on that girl, Ray J. You and the girl started snitching on you. After you snitched on her, she snitched on you. That was what going on in that video. Because basically he was saying, man, you drunk, you out there driving drunk. So she knowing he recording, like you pulled the gun out. You pulled the gun out. So if they snitching on each other, snitch for a snitch. Why they on camera? You know what I'm talking about? So she looking at it like, man, if you put that out, you gonna put yourself out. You know what I'm talking about? How they go. You know what I'm saying? So this how they were going, because any female that been in a relationship with a dude and somebody get the phone out and start recording, then they start going put their show on. They were doing. They were putting their show on because they see the camera right there, and they know okay, we recording this. Well, you had the gun, you pulled a gun out on me then. If she was threatening for her life in any type of way, she wouldn't been that calm if a gun would have pulled on her life, and she thought he was ready about it in this type of shape, form, and fashion. She wouldn't even been playing with the whole situation. Him on his kid out there running the streets, it's a holiday. Folks get into it on holidays because they, you know what I'm saying, they be turned up. You know what I'm saying? Folks be turned up drinking and feeling themselves. And that's what it was in this situation. Ray J was feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? The female trying to lead the show. Okay, I got the power to lead. Ray J like, no, you ain't going over with my, you know what I'm saying, with my situation right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of turbulence going on. It's a whole lot of turbulence going on. And mark my words, he ain't gonna be with her that long. You know what I'm saying? About this keeping it real, because when you start putting stuff out there and people can get inside and into your relationship, then it's gonna crumble down from there. You know what I'm talking about? Most of the time. And this is how it happened in the game. But Ray J, he used to stuff like this, you know what I'm talking about? And cause he been clicking on folks back to back. You know what I'm talking about? I just say no click on a female like, look, you in my life. You know what I'm talking about? So look, don't start trying to correct the people in my life, because you on my stage. And Ray J know he got that type of power to push people in that type of shape, form, and fashion. But Ray J gonna be good, man. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. to Whitney though. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real on that. R.I.P. to Whitney. Cause we ain't forgot about that, Ray J. We ain't forgot about that, and that's what's going on. Oh my.
Yeah, and he's trying to say that there was a guy, I guess, in his bedroom or whatever, going at his kids. Like that's why he pulled the gun out where my kids asleep. So it's like, I don't know, it seemed like he panicking. But Ray J, yeah, get it together, my guy. You're
Yeah,
going
Ray
out
J,
sounds
that's
crazy.
Randy little brother, man. Ray J know how to put on a show. That's what he do know how to do. He gonna make up any type of excuse it is, and that's just what's going on. You know, it's my hang around and whack folks over there like that. Like he gonna know how to put on a show and try to get off on something on the low. Let's keep it real. Oh my.
Oh man, any last words for the people before we get up out of here on this quick little Black Friday stream?
Black Friday, y'all already know we blacked out. Y'all already know what's going on. Look, everybody hit Memphis Staying G up. I'm finna start been going live, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Memphis Staying G on YouTube, man. Staying G 1000 on IG. Man, y'all already know Memphis Staying G on TikTok. Y'all already know Staying G, man, on Facebook, man. We going crazy numbers. Big numbers, no fumbles. All you little boys out there, keep on trying, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing, but y'all know how we do it. We bowling, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lou Foster, too, man. Shout out to No Jopper, man. Y'all already know, man. They watching us. Shout out to Pop Offs, man. We ain't stopping it all. We popping it off, Jack. And this is how we gonna react. Gangsta Matrix. Make sure y'all go listen to that Gangsta Matrix, man. The biggest song that came out of Memphis, man, right now. Man, it's bigger than Shiesty song, man. Y'all know what's going on. That's why they looking at us over here, man. We the biggest.
Let's play the video on the way out. I'm gonna play the video on the way out. Gangsta Matrix so they can see it, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna end it with some Gangsta Matrix. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
For real. Oh my, Gangsta Matrix the biggest song out here, man. We the biggest it done, man. We really running, Jack. Big love and all that, but we ain't stopping it all. We popping it all. We gone.
We out.
My.
After this, y'all. Let's get to it.
Yo, got it hit Gucci, man, and Gucci got dog. Dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, man, he took the biggest cross. When young dog died, the whole city took a loss. Quick set the plate with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut a sucker off. Gucci did got it, cause Keisha ran a play. He flipped it on the world on some shit about a day. Keisha fucking got it, Gucci said they ain't solid. After I fuck a nigga bitch, and he told the world about it. Gucci mad about a bitch, so he thinking about a hit. So he came to Memphis and he got up in the mix. Young dog was a player, young mob came around. He ordered up them killers cause he feeling like a clown. Dog love Gucci, but Gucci didn't love dog. And his feelings about the women, this how game got crossed. You hollering out Atlanta, sissy bitches, stop stitching. Sucker home from Memphis, where them triggers fingers in. Locked in the H-Town on some huddling shit. I got locked up in Dallas, so I can't trust a bitch. In LA with no drama, hollering fuck Gucci, man. Fuck BM Milk, and that cheesy nigga lame. I'm pimping up in Oakland with E40 the motion. Shout out to my people, even though my family broken. Bay Area life too short, shop open. I spoil my damn self if you think a nigga joking. Yo, got it hit Gucci, man, and Gucci got dog. Dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, man, he took the biggest cross. When young dog died, the whole city took a loss. Quick set the plate with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut a sucker off. If you say your name Finesse, tell the truth, I'll stretch it. That's some sneaky snake shit. Run, I let them bullets catch it. Throwing ballers at Gorilla, cause she played the game raw. Taking pictures with a dog right before they knock them off. 21 Savage really taking webby shit. You a hoe for Amber Rose, cut out all that heavy shit. Speaking of that heavy shit, Black Youngster ain't made a hit. Throwing out on crossed out what you get. Kids top 5, but style start hate. I get high, but your shit outdated. Your shit dry, and ain't nobody wait. I'm so high, boy, I'm talking shit to say. God had lost his brother, shots fired by his mother. I don't really think he trust him. Do you really think he love him? They say it's all the play to get them niggas out of trouble, but the word on the street stop who really bust his bubble. Yo, got it hit Gucci, man, and Gucci got dog. Dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, man, he took the biggest cross. When young dog died, the whole city took a loss. Quick set the plate with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut a sucker off.